let's see. Do we have are we live on Twitch? Also, I didn't test chat. Let's see, test. Seems to be fine. I'll put chat on top of this. Actually, no. Yeah, that's fine. Let me clear the test message out. Good. Close that. Close that. Bum, 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 bum. Gotta ping the Discord server. Also, I forgot to rename the Discord server. That's interesting. I'm gonna rename it just real quick. Server settings, I guess. Overview. Yep, yep, yep. I'm like blacking out on the Discord name. Whatever. It's called Nero something now. There we go. A bit of a slow start, but that's fine. Stream notification is out. Stream has started. Everything is good. Life is good. We tested chat. What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, I meant to. Oh, almost leaking stuff. I meant to show the last stream's video just because it's funny. Hold on. This is like the slowest start to a stream in a while. There we go. Where do we recap on the last stream? Here? Where does it happen? Oh, there we go. Or? Yeah. We ever had a stream within the stream. Within the stream. Yes. I got it. The chain has been preserved. It's all good now. It's all good. And there have been no off-stream changes, actually. I haven't done anything with the code. Oh, actually, there are off-stream changes. I just haven't committed them. Oh, this is a cargo format. I did some changes to physics. Alright, let's just see. I should have done a commit earlier. Oh yeah, I made it so the camera has a size. So when we go up against a thing, let's see, run. You can see that we don't go like right up against the wall, right? And if I make a little tunnel here, you can see that we kind of sit, like I can't go further down than this. Oh, the size is small enough where you can still enter like one by one tunnels. So I gotta do some mirror shenanigans. Let's go. I love mirrors. Anyway. I've been, I was thinking about physics, and then I just wrote a bunch. Um, yes. I think I'm just gonna do the proper physics implementation now, where the camera just moves and slides along stuff and everything works and it's yes. I don't know if I'll get to the graphic stuff, like the oct tree or quad tree or whatever it's gonna be. Um I'm still kind of brewing it in my head, although I do have a good idea about what to do. But we'll see, we'll see. And honestly, I might work on another project soon. There's this lovely tic-tac-toe game that I've made in Godot. I've been thinking of remaking this in Rust, but I'm like, I don't really need to do that. I can just keep it in GDScript, but I could make the AI a lot better. Even now, it's pretty good against a human who has no idea what they're doing. So, at least me, and most people who try to play this. No, I'm surely not gonna get addicted to this. I'll just win real fast, right? Trying to do a 3-chain, that's fine. This extends to 3 chains for me. I have to block this now. Okay, it sees the 4 chain and it's scared, like it should be. This is this 4 chain. It also has a 3 chain here. I'm gonna place that preemptively. What do you just block? Okay, it's the other side of the 4. Can we get something going on here? Yeah, I got scared of the 4. That's good. Get scared of that. Four. Get 4 there. No. Looking like I can get an easy win. Or no. It's a pretty decent AI. Yeah, there's no easy win for me here. I'm just gonna try that again later. Tragic. I don't have my water. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my water real fast. It's gonna be just a few seconds, hopefully. Alright. I am back with Elevator. Oi, oi, oi. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit tired again, but it's fine. I just slept funny. Like, took too long of a nap, and then it sabotaged my good night's sleep. I can remove this massive ass comment. I can read it if I want by, going into this commit. But I really like doing this. It's like just writing some thoughts down about the code. Where should I write them? Like in my notes? No, write them in the code. So simple. So easy. But I guess we can have this movement loop here. Is this going to be put inside of another movement loop? Yes. So this is going to be a fucking for loop heaven or hell, depending on your preferences. Anyway. Also do something. Also, if you join the Discord server, I do have to say, I have to manually give you a role to get access to the server. And that's just some like really simple, dumb simple like raid protection. So if a bunch of bots join, they can still DM people and whatever grief that way, but at least they can't spam the text channels, right? They won't be able to do anything with that. So there's less cleanup. Anyway. Alright. So here, to say, let camera movement. Oh, we already have. Oh, it's the name of the function. Maybe I should only call it movement. We do this. And we need to say that it's mutable. And we need to say like this. And I could modify the movement thing here directly instead of doing move vector and then movement, but yeah, you know, who cares? Who cares? And now, I'm surprised it doesn't cry about movement not being used, but I guess it's being read because of this, like, assignment here. Now, for axis in 0 to 3. I think this is how I did it before. We open a bracket, and we go here. The close bracket should be here. I love the fact that I don't need to correct the indentation. I could still do it, but yeah, I'll fuck it. Because I can just do cargo format, and it will just do it for me. I like that. I could do this, or I could do, like... This is... I think this is slightly more readable. Actually, I'll just do this. There we go. Do we have any... Oh, this is an error indeed. Nice. No, it doesn't complain. And now I need to change this logic here. And we don't necessarily want the break here. Yeah. What we want to do is we want to figure out where the camera would be if the hitbox was right up against this voxel. Right, that's what we want to know. Mm. Mm-hmm. We take the voxel position. And this is going to be these I32s. We want these as floats. Alright. Oh yeah, and I only need to do one axis. Okay. True, I don't need to do the entire thing. Okay. I just need to take the active axis as F32. And then to do minus or plus. I guess it depends on the direction. Um, yeah, I need to do sign of the movement. Let's do that. And yeah, I'm comparing a float to 0, but if it is actually 0, then yeah, it has not been touched. And that's fine. Oh yeah, I should say 0 0.0. I love pressing Ctrl S and accidentally Ctrl A. Just flash the screen. Okay. I need to take the sign of the movement. You get any errors with this? Oh. Let's see. Oh, well, I just need to read this. Sidetracked. There are almost no issues. Okay. Okay, anyway, I need to get the sign. Signum? Okay. Signum. Sign, okay, we don't get any errors there. And now we just need to know if this is further back than the current camera position or not. I want to get the distance to the pre-movement position. Do we have a difference thing? We do. Oh wait, that's something else. I know I can just do that very easily. Alright, sure. Anyway. We take this. Uh, right. A is smaller than B, I guess. So that's pre-movement. Oh, I did this wrong. I did this wrong. I did this wrong. I did this wrong. I need to compare this to this. Make that look nicer. Alright. So if the difference between the original position before movement and the current position is smaller than, I'm going to say if it's bigger than corrected version of that, then yeah, then we make state dot camera boss axis equals corrected boss. Do I need to, can I just run the code and it works? Am I done? Apparently not. Like, we're going inside of the voxels. Oh, actually, let me not do that. Let me do this. What about? We're not going inside. But we're colliding with the edges of this. We're colliding with these. And also that. So if I remove that, I should be able to move into there. Even this. What am I colliding with? Huh. There's still some bug. Or if there's a voxel, you can't pass this voxel boundary. Strange. But if I'm on the boundary, then I can just slide. Like, I should be able to. Wonder what's causing this. Why am I hanging to the edge? It's probably floating point error. Just do that. And we go a bit further away from the wall. We need to, yeah, now we can just slide along it. Surprise, surprise. It's floating point error. Oh. How small can I make this? Very small, apparently. If that works, then I'm gonna be happy. Okay, still works. We are being pushed away slightly further away from the wall than we have to be, technically. But that's fine. But now we can slide along this. Oh, but it doesn't work up here. But I mean, up here is glitched anyway, because for some reason being out of bounds is stinky. Don't know exactly why. And I don't really plan on investigating it, because ideally I'm not gonna have even the concept of out of bounds soon. This is gonna be a really... I mean, it's gonna be like a big world, Shasta world that always expands to cover everything. It's still not an out of bounds thing. Is it a problem on every side here? There's a problem everywhere else except that one side. Oh, we can go inside the voxels. Wait a minute. Do we actually not do this? In this economy? Slide here. Slide here. And now we go inside. Oh my. What? Why is it broken both ways there? Oh, I probably need to... Actually, what? Huh? Make this 0, 0. That should be the old behavior. Now. Old behavior. We go inside behavior. Okay, I have no idea what it is. Broken, but it's still progress. Let me do cargo format. What is going on here? That should make sense. We're taking the absolute difference. What is going on here? Was it the flooring? Is it this? That's fucking it up. Does it just not work for the other side for some reason? Fuck it. Let's just do this. I'll do some unnecessary looping, but we should handle every necessary voxel. Oh, but we collide them even now. Or we collide with them even now. So I guess the thing that's happening, that we're checking voxels that we shouldn't be checking. Or something along those lines. But that doesn't explain how we go through voxels. That works hunky-dory. That as well. And we just sink in. What about this side? Yeah, that works as well. Well, at least the problematic code has been identified. It doesn't let me go infinitely in there either, I don't think. It just goes a bit in, and that's it. Like, this is the limit. It goes 1 voxel deep. Well, the fact that it goes 1 voxel deep, it should tell me something. Voodoo round. This is definitely trial and error coding right now. Let's do the same here. What about on this side? Still doing the same. It's like even worse. For you know, let's be complete. Let's also do ceiling. Oh, it might be that we need ceiling on one side and floor on the other. If this is now fine here, it's not. Totally not. Well, let's identify the thing that works first. So if this is fine, then this is the min size. It's not the min size. Go. See. It's where? The more? It is just scuffed all the way through. I'm pretty sure. Let me think. I would have to visualize this somehow. Or can I think through this through? What if we... I'm certainly thinking when I'm doing this. Can we go in here? That's not good. Yep. It has to be equals. Damn, I really thought that I would be able to just do this in a really lazy way. Okay, I see another issue with this. We have all the voxel positions. And then if we move the camera, then well, I mean, I guess it's fine. Like, we can get pushed into voxels, but it's like kind of the least of our concerns right now. Oh, actually, no. That is exactly the issue right now. It depends on the order of the movements. Yes. I'm pretty sure. Actually, does it make sense? Are we fine here? Or fine here? Or not fine here? Well, first of all, we don't have this. We should slide on one side. We don't slide here. Don't slide here. We go in here. Don't slide here. Okay, I'm wrong. So what I was thinking was happening is that we have, oh, my cursor, let go. Oh, there we go. So we have our block here. We have another block here. And we have another. I think that we somehow are colliding with the surface, like in between the voxels. I guess that's not possible because we're moving one axis at a time anyway. So if we like move in here, we get moved to the edge. But guess if we're here, let me think. Okay. For axis, so the box gets made for each individual axis, right? So we make our box here. See, nothing's colliding. We makes our box here. We see that we're colliding, and then we move out over here. We can go from here. First, we move in here. Okay, we move out, and then we try to move from the same position downwards. For some reason, we're detecting a collision with this, right? So we're registering our position as being here, even though we just got pushed out of here, and that should never happen. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Let's just do a ridiculous value for that. Oh, we got stuck in the wall. It really doesn't like this. Let's just take that away for now. It's hello. Do we do this? Oh, my bad. We still go in. What? We go in every time. Is this supposed to be minus? It's surely not. We still go in. Hey, hello? What's going on? What did I change? Are we fully in? All of the time. What? Stash? Work? Maybe? Okay, now we slide. Okay. It used to be minus, and then also with the multiplication, but it also had this. Okay, now we can slide. Okay, good. And if it's too big, we don't slide, we just go in. Is that it? I truly don't understand. Maybe because it's like, actually, I have no clue. Whatever, we roll with it. I can still enter. Okay, now we're here, but we're just colliding with edges. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. Okay, so we have this. No, what I mean, if I want to add like a small, like routing, it's exactly here. Like this is where it should be. What the hell? That works great. This works great. This ain't working. Because I love how we're perfectly on the edge. That's great. Alright, it's time to print. Apparently. What is going on here? Okay, why is this value changing? We're grazing the thing. Then it pushes us out less. Does that make sense? Yes, because we moved less in that direction. That makes sense. B is 1. Oh. Here B is 0. Here B is 1. Why is B 1? You could just say -1 here, depending on the direction. And A is still like a small number. Hmm. So this still works. Still works. Oh. I just went through the entire thing. Okay. Let me see. I'm already getting values. Is the problem that... Oh, actually, okay. What the hell? Here we don't think that we're touching the voxel like very, very early. On this side, we just think we're at the voxel when we're not. Very interesting. Hello, Olivia. I hope you're doing good. I'm puzzled right now. Trying to debug collisions, and it's a lot of fun. But yeah, I don't. You have not seen this project in a while. I DM'd you something at some point, but let me show you. So I can dig a little thing here. Wahoo! The real fun is when I place mirrors, right? So let me place mirrors there, mirrors here, and wow, we have a infinite hallway because the vision rays from the camera are being bounced infinitely between these two mirrors. I can do some more shenanigans here. If I enclose the space completely in mirrors, then we have this infinite ceiling and floor shenanigan thing. Let me get out of here. I'm being careful to not touch the walls because they're not very solid right now. Fair. I mean, it's just... Oh, let me see. Can I make a little better demo place here? If I place a mirror right here, it's really still like buggy for me to try to get in here. Carve out a bit of a bigger place. Also, it's kind of awkward because I don't use left and right click for placing. It's P and O. Don't ask why. Now, let me. It's kind of hard to place the mirrors when I can't really see. Also, don't worry about this side. When the things get out of bounds, it's interesting. But here you can see, on this side, it's just a mirror. I don't know how to emphasize that. It just is. And I can remove a thing here and it gets reflected. It's great. I can place like one mirror here and then we can see the reflection of the world through this mirror, right? So I can delete a thing there. It's visible through the reflection, but mirrors also reflect mirrors. So, oh, I just went through the wall. But yeah, that's what's happening here. This is mirrors, right? And the camera is invisible, so we can't see ourselves in the mirror. And okay, yeah, it's I'm having fun. A lot of fun. I'm currently at the stage where I'm just trying to make code work without visualizing or thinking about it. But I might have to give up and actually visualize it. And or think about it. But oh, I was just about to ask like how's your stuff going? Damn, rip. I mean, how could you this time of year, you know? how could that happen? Oh, okay, okay. You got the flu version 2.0. Rip. Oh. I mean, yada yada, try to rest enough and all that. But yeah. Especially if fall behind on assignments and stuff like that. It's it can don't yeah, anyway, don't think about that though. The stress is not good for recovering. Oof. Yeah. When I got COVID, it was very mild. I just slept it off basically. At least that's my recollection. So I got lucky. But oof. Oof oof oof. Damn. Well, I hope you get out of this in one piece. I hate the fact that instantly I get the fucking like the or whatever you call it, like title art for One Piece in my head when I say that. So yeah, it's it's too strong. I it's just though that phrase has just been permanently taken away from my language. I just can't say it without the strongest association in the world. God damn. Actually ruined. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway. I need to print the position min and position max. This and then false max. Or but how have you how would I how would I format this question? So you've been laying in bed. Have you been eating? Uh, and if yes, it's like, do you have someone helping you, or do you just forcibly drag yourself out of bed to eat something? And also, I should say, as a disclaimer, um, the stream is archived as a VOD on YouTube, and the chat, as you can see, is a part of the video, right? So if you say stuff, it will be archived. Um, just to, make sure you're aware. If there's like a very bad case of something being said that the person doesn't want to be archived, then I can like go in and edit it out, but it's a pain in the ass. But yeah. Just wanted to make sure. I should have that actually as a general disclaimer. I'm gonna there we go. Good. Okay. Yeah, all good. Good to hear. That's well, good as in it's better to eat barely than not at all. But yeah. So I need to also hit the current position. I have no idea what's going on otherwise. Let's go here, and we do. Well, I mean, sounds like someone should eat something. Maybe. You know? Of course, if you're not feeling it at all, then. Oh, I mean, fuck that. Maybe, even if you're not feeling it at all, maybe you should still try, right? Maybe. Perhaps. But it's damn. I don't know if I have any magic words to like summon you out of the bed and try to go eat something. Sad. Sometimes I have magic words for people, but very rarely. There are some testimonials to this. Um um like I'm just gonna give you an example, right? There was a friend who was like, "Oh, I should like clean my apartment or whatever," right? And basically I told him, "Okay, I have magic words for you that will motivate you to do this." And it was basically me telling them that I had bought and downloaded a game that they really wanted us to play together. So I said that, and then they were like, "Holy shit!" Those were the magic words. It was like they were not expecting it at all, and then after that, it's like, yeah, they were just completely motivated to do it for some strange reason. It was great, and that's what I mean by magic words. It's like it's the closest to actual magic, in my opinion. Because you literally just say a few words to a person, and then it's like their entire like plan for the day changes. Because they're like, oh, I have to do this. It's like chanting a spell. I swear, it's great. All right, let's see. We're moving mostly on the x-axis. That's fine. We go here. Uh, True. We test the 0th voxel here, and that's fine. Like, these numbers, I look at this console log output, and this all seems good to me. It's like, thumbs up, good. Okay, that makes sense as well. We're only moving on 2 axes. On one movement, we're at -1 on Z, but on the other one, we're trying to go in there. That's fine. Yeah, okay. And here it's the other way around. Okay, everything makes sense. Then we go on the fucked side. Oh, and we just go in instantly. Oh, the the most interesting part is that we just go through the cube very fast. So let's make this hole be a marker. This is the good side. Right, let's go on this side. Go here. And there's no hole on this side. We briefly go in this direction. Okay, I'm sorry for the flashing colors. I got stuck in the cube. We didn't even go through. We just got stuck. I don't know what happened. To make a point. The debate. Uh oh, this is also cube keeps eating me. And the colors don't matter. They're just visual. Like in the physics loop, we just check if the voxel is not there, basically. That's all. I should. It's gonna make debugging a bit easier. Oh, I forgot the semicolon. There we go. Yeah. And then I can go up here in the log. Yeah, that makes sense. That rolls to 0 when we hit something. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna be like going to sleep in an hour, so I'm not gonna keep streaming for too long. We'll see. Go here, hit something. Let's look at the log now. Holy, that's a lot of printing. Okay. There are 33 here. 32. Yeah. And actually, I have been consistent with the workouts in the morning. It's yesterday I took a nap, which kind of fucked with my sleep, but other than that, it has been pretty good. Um like I have time to do some like homework, coding, exercise. It's like, it's I really enjoy it. Mm. The iteration direction is different here, but it shouldn't matter. Uh, yeah, but here we're just under this, and here we should be hitting the thing. False min goes to 31, like it should. We hit something. So this doesn't seem to be the issue. It's the recovery then. We hit something, and our next position is further in instead of I lying? Yeah, it does go further in. How does it go further in? So right here, between these two. We just not move out? Well, I mean, hey, if you're sick, then yeah. I. What do you mean? Or do you mean in general? Like even without being sick? Because for me, it's like I think I don't know if I've always been a morning person, but I think I'm just a morning person, right? Because if I try to do workouts in the evenings consistently, it's harder, right? It just is. Like I'm just doing my stuff, right? And I don't know. It's like, oh, it's time to do. I guess just look at the clock, and it's like, oh, it's time to do the workout. I'm like, damn, I have to like wrap up everything that I'm doing, and then do the workout, and then I'll go to the shower, and then do stuff after that. Or it might just be a side effect of when people usually shower here, and when I would usually go to sleep. It just like doesn't work out well. I don't know. But in the mornings, I just wake up. I'm just chilling. I don't know. It just works. Fair, fair. I mean, have you tried running or walking like what to say? Like actually, I'm just thinking like how dark does it actually get where you are? Like I assume it's some sort of city, so you have lights around, stuff like that. But here in the middle of the forest where I am, there's no lights. It actually does get like really dark. Like you need a flashlight basically. Well, I mean, every phone basically has a flashlight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But sometimes it's fun to like be in that like actual like quote unquote true darkness where it's just like you can't see shit. But you also have to be careful. Like, in case you trip on something or something like that. I was just imagining like two people running in the dark and just like fucking bumping into each other. Why that's so funny in my head. Uh, great, great humor. Well, okay, right now I'm not multiplying by the fucking movement axis direction, so these logs make sense. And we slide on here. Let me just confirm the logs. See, does it make sense? Wahoo! It does! Yippee! Now let's go on the other side. And we go through. Why do we go through? It's just not right. Huh? We hit the thing and then we just don't go out. Wait, is this... Okay, I need to like copy a thing into the text editor thing here because I will instantly forget what happens on these. Copy that. Let's go again. Oh. Fair, fair, fair. Also, what you're seeing is the true way to debug stuff. You just print stuff, and then you look at the output. Who needs breakpoints? Aye, aye, aye. Yep. Yeah, so we are inside of the voxel. We hit something, and then we go just outside of it. And that's good. That's exactly what should happen. And then here, we hit the thing, and we do nothing. You just don't care. Bro. And then a bit later on, we go further in. Hmm. Why do we do nothing? What? What? Is the sign 0 for some reason? I need to like print more variables. I I can't tab out. It's the cursor is just. Oh, there we go. I clicked the band, but it takes a while for the band to go through. I saw like a QuickTime event in my head for that spam bot. But then I looked at the icons, I'm like, oh, which one is the correct one? True. Dude, I've already got my GPUers in chat. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, sign is 1. That makes sense. What about the other side? Yeah, sign. What are you doing? Like, I also need to. I need to print the axis as well. Axis 0, sign 1. We hit like 4 things at the same time. That's fine. That is indeed fine. On the other side. Okay. It's just not pushing out for some reason. As I need to like debug this thing here. Like this is doing nothing. Sign is -1, like it should be. We have the voxel position as a float. Then we add this thing. Should work. But it just doesn't. What? Am I dumb? I feel like I am. This should work. Okay, let's just print the corrected position. Um, just to make sure. I'm glad I at least have the other side working. Yeah, makes sense. Let's see the other side. If the corrected position is not incorrect, then I'm like, I have even less of a clue. If it is incorrect, then I know exactly where the bug is. Well, I mean, I know the line, but not the exact location. This is not applying the corrected position. What? Wait, what? Oh, no, because the corrected position like goes further in, and then it's not applying it. Okay. So it does go in the wrong direction. What? Why? Huh? Does this still make any sense? No, actually, no. This should be correct. No, it's not. That's correct. We should be at 32.4, not 31.4. Why do we go here? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. I see now. I see now. I see now. I think. When we... Okay, let me just draw this. Right. So we have our position. Okay, let me just draw a box first. So we have our position, right? And we convert it into a voxel position by lowering the position. So this position would turn into this position. Assuming this is like, let's say this position here that I drew would be like, like 5 point. Dude, I can't draw a 5. This is like 5.4 on both axes. You know, give or take. Then we floor, and the position will be just 5, right, on both axes. Assuming this box here is at coordinates 5, 5, right? So we do that, and then we add some correction to the position, and on the other side, I didn't mean to close the console, we move the position into this direction, right? So out of the box, we just move it out of the box by the hitbox size, and that just works. But when we go on the other side, we take the voxel position and we just move it to the other direction, but that doesn't quite work. The position will still be inside of the box, right? It doesn't go out just because I flipped the direction. So I need to not start from here, I need to start from here. And I'm pretty sure that's the issue. My brain is too fried to fix this right now, but at least I'm pretty confident I know what the issue is. So I can just return to it. Now the question is next time when I come back here. Um, Uh okay, I was gonna tell myself to look at that stream VOD. Yep. There we go. That's that. Um let's make a commit. Um Yeah, no, I love the fact that I have a temp checkpoint commit that's just gonna live there forever. I'm never gonna take it out. Format the code as well. There we go. I love making commits and commit messages. Because nobody else needs to see, or like, nobody else is working on this, right? So I can just write whatever I want. And if I ever open source this, I might open source it with the entire commit history. Then people get fun. But yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Nice. I'm actually ending the stream at a reasonable time. Oh, let's see. I have a. Well, let's see if we rate anyone. Oh, okay, sure. I meant to go directly to Twitch, but I guess I did that. If we have 3 or more viewers, then we will go raid. Please load. Okay, we're not raiding. But what's that? All right, I have this now. I made this earlier, so I don't have to remember every single one of these. If the stream for some reason moves away from Twitch, you can find it at nearpetro.com/stream. The stream archives, so the VODs, are stored on YouTube right now. You can find them at nearpetro.com/stream/archive. If I ever have a schedule, then it's gonna be at nearpetro.com/stream/schedule, and I opened up the Discord server for the stream. You can join that. I have to manually give you a role so you can access the channels. It's like, you know, an anti-bot thingy. You have to do that. But yeah. That's about it. My head is emptying at a rapid rate and trying. But yeah. Have a good one. See you later. I thank you for the follow.